Hello everyone, this is Suzanne and God Crochet and Chatter. Welcome back. Oh, it's another glorious day to be a Christian, to be a child of the King. Oh, it gets better and better each and every day. All right, let's get to our devotion for today. This is devotion number 2. And we are working out of this book. What really matters is where I'm getting these devotion comes, our daily bread. There you go, our daily bread. All right, let's get started. Faith. Will you be around? Read James 4:13 through 7. Do not boast about tomorrow, for you do not know what a day may bring. Proverbs 27:1. And for your reading, James 4:13 through 7. A little bit of homework there for you. Will you be around? When the medical examination of a 78-year-old man was over, the doctor recommended that he come back in 6 months for another checkup. At this suggestion, the patient shook his head and said, "Doctor, I don't think I'll be around then." "Nonsense," replied the physician with a hearty, reassuring smile. "You'll be around for years." The older man gave his doc an odd look, then nervously cleared his throat. "I mean," he explained, I'll be back. I'll be in Florida in 6 months. I go there every January." Although this little anecdote may bring a smile, I'm more interested in the question it raises and the lessons it suggests. Is there any assurance that you will be around tomorrow, next month, next year? While it is right to make plans for the future, we must always do so with a consciousness of life's uncertainty. Life, James reminds us, is a mist that vanishes. That's why we depend on the Lord's will. Look ahead 6 months. Will you be around? Let this question prompt you to live so faithfully that whether here or there, it makes no difference. Defer not tomorrow to be wise. Tomorrow's sun for you may never rise. My daughter and I were able to enjoy a beautiful afternoon out last night. The afternoon, then it wound up being a little bit later than what I intended, but we sure did have fun. Well, she was talking to me, and she says, "You know, Mom, I hope you get a sewing machine because those pillowcases you made me, I've had those for like 15, 20 years, and they still look like new." And she says, "Maybe, you could do some more up for Michaela and, like her children, if when they grow up, and Levi's, when they grow up, that this could be a gift from their grandma and great-grandma." And I kind of had to think about that and thought, that's a nice thought. Maybe to crochet a future baby blanket or a shawl or something to be enjoyed after you're long gone. That kind of inspired me thinking maybe I should make a couple of baby blankets and put names on them and who they're going to be for. And that could be a small remembrance that, yes, Suzanne was here. We all like to be remembered, don't we? Now, on the Titanic, do you think if the people knew that was going to be their last evening to live, think maybe some of the women especially are going, "I should have had dessert." Isn't that the way when we go on vacation? We especially us ladies, I got to watch my weight on this cruise or whatever. And it's like, go ahead and eat the cake. Enjoy something different. So what if you gain up to 3 pounds? You'll get it right back off. Enjoy life. You may not get another chance to eat that dessert, right? So we should enjoy things right now and not put it off. do things that make you happy and bring you joy, and pray always that it's the Lord's will. And we can plan. I heard a story of a woman that when she passed away, they noticed on her desk, her Bible was sitting there, a pad and a pencil, and she had a calendar of what she was going to be doing each day and what she was doing on that day. But she always started off with her Bible study and prayer in the morning. Well, there was no morning for her. Like I says, we have to say, Lord, if it's your will. Now, the word plan appears 205 times throughout the Bible. Proverbs 19:21. Many are the plans in the mind of a man, but it is the purpose of the Lord that will stand. Romans 8:28, my favorite. And we know that all things work together for good to those who love God, to those who are called according to his purpose. It's God's purpose for our lives. Proverbs 16:9. A man's heart plans his way, but the Lord directs his steps. So we never know when the Lord is going to call us home, or if the next minute will be our last breath. I think what I want to get across in this devotion today is make your plans. Plan out for that vacation. Plan out to go to a spa or get your nails done or whatever it is. And if it's the Lord's will, you'll probably reach some of those goals. And sometimes plans cave in and we have to make other arrangements. And we always have to look to the Lord for his planning in our lives, the blessings that he bestows upon us, the rough times that he sees us through. And all of it comes down to faith, hope, and love, and what really matters in life. What really matters for me and for you is the Lord's word, following the scriptures as closely as we can, and loving the Lord and each other every day. All right, everyone, you go out and make it a beautiful afternoon, a beautiful morning, a beautiful night, wherever you are. Lord willing, I will be back on tomorrow with another great devotional. Take care. Have a blessed day. Bye, everyone.